As the growing season ends, our garden beds face their toughest challenge, the harsh winter. Leaving soil bare is an invitation for erosion and weeds, depleting the life we've worked so hard to build. Most gardeners reach for hay or straw for winter cover, but that annual expense adds up. What if I told you there's a smarter, cheaper, and far more beneficial way to protect your garden? I tested 7 different cover crops this season, and the results were incredible. Some of them completely replace my need for hay, actively improving soil structure, feeding vital microbes, and keeping weeds at bay all winter long. You won't believe which crops did the heavy lifting. Stick around as I break down what worked, what didn't, and why your soil will thank you for making the switch. First up, winter rye. This is a true workhorse. It's incredibly fast-growing and exceptionally hardy, thriving even as temperatures drop. Its dense growth creates a thick protective mat over your soil, which is fantastic for preventing winter erosion. Below ground, its extensive root system penetrates deeply, breaking up compacted soil and aerating it naturally. These roots also scavenge leftover nitrogen, holding it in place for your spring crops. Next, hairy vetch. Think of this legume as a living fertilizer factory. Through a partnership with soil bacteria, it pulls nitrogen right out of the air and fixes it into a form plants can use. When you mix it with a grass like winter rye, you get the best of both worlds. The rye provides a sturdy structure for the vetch to climb, while the vetch enriches the soil with that precious free nitrogen. For an easy low-maintenance option, look no further than oats. They're soft, quick-growing, and incredibly simple to manage. Unlike hardier grains, oats are winter-killed, meaning they naturally die back in freezing weather. This creates a perfect, ready-made mulch right on the surface of your bed. There's no need for cutting or tilling. Spring planting becomes a breeze. Similar to vetch, field peas are another fantastic nitrogen fixer that actively feeds your soil's microbial life. They work beautifully when planted alongside grasses, which provide support for their climbing vines. This combination gives you a balanced mix of carbon from the grass and nitrogen from the peas, creating a rich compost-like layer when they break down. Crimson clover is as functional as it is beautiful. Its stunning red blossoms aren't just for show, they provide a vital early spring food source for pollinators. As a legume, it adds valuable nitrogen to the soil, and its dense growth habit makes it an excellent weed suppressor, protecting bare soil from the elements. Meet the biodrill, the daikon radish. This powerhouse is nature's solution to compacted soil. Its long, thick taproot drills down, breaking up dense layers that other roots can't penetrate. When the radish dies back in winter, it decomposes, leaving behind deep channels that improve water infiltration and create pathways for the roots of your next crop. Finally, mustard. This fast-growing brassica is a great choice for biofumigation. When chopped and incorporated into the soil, it releases compounds that can suppress certain soil-borne pathogens and nematodes. It also adds a significant amount of organic matter, improving soil structure. Plus, some varieties are known to deter pests naturally. Quick tip: for the best results, always mix at least 2 different species. A simple rule of thumb is to combine one grass, like rye or oats, with one legume or brassica. This diversity ensures you're covering multiple soil needs at once, from structure and aeration to nutrient cycling and weed suppression. So, winter cover isn't just about keeping soil warm, it's a dynamic strategy for actively building your soil's health, feeding microbial life, preventing erosion, and creating a rich, fertile foundation for spring. And as we've seen, these 7 powerful crops can replace hay entirely. With careful planning and smart rotation, you can create a self-sustaining system that saves you time, money, and labor. Which cover crop will you try this winter? Comment below, like this video, and subscribe to Decoded for more soil-smart, budget-friendly gardening strategies.